Do you want the #1 seductive technique given to you, word for word, what to say that won't make it a little bit flirty? It's not gonna get her a little bit interested. I'm talking make her flat out crazy for you, all right? The kind of talk that's going to get her craving you to get into the bedroom or the bed right now and take her. I'm gonna share with you my script, word for word, what I've used again and again and again to make every single girl I talk to batshit crazy for me. Let's do it. So, what is this technique? What am I talking about here? Because a lot of the videos, we're talking about building up a social circle, or we're talking about being really funny and comical, maybe, being very flirty. All of these things are important. Building connections, listening to a girl. But when we're talking about seduction, when we're talking about turning her on, making it sexual, really getting her aroused to a point of pure insanity, we're talking about one thing, your power as a man, all right? What is that thing? It's your voice. It's what you say to her, what you can whisper in her ear. Or I've even said, what you can text her late at night. I've used this script to text so many different girls that I'm talking to and getting them batshit crazy ready to either have sex with me or just meet up with me because they know they are incredibly, incredibly turned on and I'm the cause of that. As men, look, we're a bunch of apes. Let's be real. We're simple creatures. We see a girl. We're very visual. We want it. We're done. It's easy. Women need a lot more. For the women, you need to talk in a way that paints the picture and actually gets them pushing all the right buttons and turning on the right levers that gets them into a sexual state, that puts them in a sexual frame of mind. And they have to experience it and see it in their mind's eye. That is the ultimate trick for really good dirty talk or seductive talk. Put it this way. Go to any Barnes & Nobles. Is there even still Barnes & Nobles? I don't even know. But go to any bookstore or look on Amazon or whatever, and you'll see that there's a whole section of these romance novels, right? And if you read these romance, or 50 Shades of Grey, for instance, they all have these one thing in common. Very descriptive. Puts you in that place mentally for the seduction and sexual arousal to occur. They're very good at these writers. This video, we're gonna teach you to get very good at it as well. Most guys mess up all the time. They'll do things like say,
oh baby, I wanna bang you so hard, and God, you're so hot, oh mommy, yeah, you like that, I'm so big, and
whatever, all this really crude stuff. In reality, when I start dirty talking with a girl, I don't even mention sex until way later on. It starts with setting the scene, and slowly, by putting up the right levers, you're getting her into the sexual state of mind, and she's craving and wanting more and more. The script I'm about to tell you guys, I say it in a couple of paragraphs first, maybe 1 or 2 paragraphs, and then I'll go, should I stop? Do you want me to stop there? And I'll go, hell no. No, please keep going. Give me more, give me more. The investment principle, which we teach here in Modern Flirting. I want you guys to really take this in, that idea of being very descriptive and giving her that emotional journey, or not even emotion, the seductive journey that the girl needs, all right? So, I'll read this off just to give you an idea of what it's about. Notice there's nothing even sexual in the first 2 paragraphs, but in this first section that I'm about to read to you, they're already hooked and they're gonna want more. We're starting now. We've been out drinking and laughing all night, but finally heading home. Both of us spent from hours of dancing. There's been some flirting and I played cool, but the entire time, the way my eyes flicker across your sexy body has been unmistakable. You welcome my gaze as you shake your butt a little on purpose with each step as you walk ahead of me. We're coming up to my condo for the first time. I open the door, my puppy Cupid greets you. A little ball of energetic fur bouncing around as you frantically try to get him sitting still enough to pet him. Once you look up though, you see me holding 2 drinks. We cheers to a great time out, and I put on some classic throwback music, the kind we both karaoke to. There's a moment of awkward pause before I ask if I can know something. Your head tilts slightly as you ask, what? To which I reply, how good of a kisser are you? Now, by itself, that's not that sexual. There's only little subtle tones, but I stop it there. And then we'll ask her, so should I stop there, or do you want me to continue how the night would progress? Every time they have to, they need to know more. They're so impressed by my writing ability. This is from a text. If I'm in bed and I'm talking to a girl about, we don't have to hook up, we don't have to do anything, but here's what would happen if we did. You can go down that rabbit hole all the way to the pants are coming off and sex starts occurring. It drives them crazy. It gets her just boiling, all right? So if you want the rest of the script and it goes on, then here's what I want you to do. In the comments below, there is gonna be a link where you can set up a call with someone from our team, or just check out how to approach attractive women, even if you don't know what to say and you're a complete noob. Point is, if you reach out to us, not only will we go over what Modern Flirting has to offer and the kind of stuff that you can learn here, I'm going to personally make sure that you get the rest of that script so you can start texting these girls in this way or talking to them in this way and have that ready to go. It is, mark my words, it is the #1 game changer you're gonna find if you really want to sexualize things and turn things seductive. No one is getting friend zoned when you're gonna be using that script, okay? That's my promise to you. So, hope you enjoyed this. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'll just see you the next time. Check out this video!